He's hunting.
What a fair.
Hunting.
Yes.
Hunting.
It's up.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it.
You're ruining it. Look at my list, bro. Ruining it.
I just need some vibe. I just need some vibe.
I'm going to tell you, Mom.
I just need some vibe.
This is CBR.
And then.
We
My
shooting,
ownership
bro.
has been taken.
Yeah, it's okay. We shooting, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Football Chats episode.
Did you finish it up, bro? Waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you, right?
I'm playing.
I think it's
Oh, pause.
8 or 9. I'm not sure. But to start it off, Pay, about in February, remember Sunday Footy in February?
Yeah.
We were all chilling, having football chats. What did Payne say?
At what?
At Sunday Footy, we were chilling before the game, and we were talking about the Premier League. What did Payne say?
That he's taking it.
What did he say on top of taking it? That he's winning a?
No, he's doing a quadruple.
How's that going for you, buddy?
Quadruple chats are done now. Now it's what?
I mean,
Okay, tell me where it all went wrong. Where you saw the initial, okay, it's not gonna work out anymore. Where that moment you started to see it's not working out anymore.
I think that game against United, the FA Cup game.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that's when things just went south from there.
What happened then?
I don't know.
The players choked.
No, like people just ran out of energy, dog.
They choked.
Like
Would you call it out of running out of energy, or it's not?
When the club made the announcement before that game off, before, no?
Around February,
Yeah, way before.
around February, he made that announcement.
Yeah.
But when a
Morale.
coach makes that announcement, shouldn't it give the players that more motivation that,
No.
hey,
It's bro, you backstabbing us now. Okay, not backstabbing, you're leaving us now, you're dropping us now. Sharp will be ending the season, Mara. You can't leave us in the middle of the season, just tell us, but look, guys, I'm
but
leaving.
shouldn't that be a motivation that, okay guys, it's my last season.
Let's win.
Yeah, one last dance.
I mean, it should be, and
They don't need that pressure.
yeah, but also, dog. Remember, we got to the Carabao Cup final, won that.
That
FA
was-
Cup quarterfinal.
You were at the quarterfinal.
We chased the league up until when? Until Jan, right? From Feb,
You led the
took over.
league. Yeah, not from Feb, from end of December you took over.
Yeah.
End of December you took over all the way up until
All the way up until recently.
March.
Yeah. And then had a good campaign in Europa. So these are tough games, plus injuries. So
Nah.
plus going against City and Arsenal, who right now at their peak. So, dude.
That's just excuses, bro.
Yeah, it's giving excuses.
That's just
bro.
excuses.
It's giving excuses.
But it's the reality.
Just, that's the players, because bro, when did Endo get signed this season? When did McAllister get signed this season? Diaz got signed this season.
last season.
Nunes got signed with
Last season.
last season.
Sure.
Matter, all these players when they got signed, they believed in the club era. Okay, I'm still gonna be a club for the next 3-4 seasons.
Sure, as you should.
So now you drop me now, McAllister. You just signed me, no, bro. I could have went to a better team. I came here because I wanted to be coached by you.
Which was
And then
the
you just
better
drop
team?
us like this.
Which was the better team?
Whatever.
But wouldn't you say what's this?
The club is bigger than the coach. The club will always remain. Coaches always
But
gonna
the
move.
players,
Yeah.
bros.
That's what I'm saying. That's a
You gotta
lot of
always
football
also
like
think
that.
about the players, eh?
Yeah, you have to, but up until a certain extent. Also, dog, we pay you to play well. It's not this Blue's gonna pay you
No
the
matter.
whole season, dog.
Sometimes not even about the pay. With these players, it's not about the pay. It's that thing or issue. If Real Madrid and Barcelona came to sign you now,
Sure.
Real Madrid is giving you 80. Actually, which team do you like between Real Madrid and Barca? If they were to both come and sign you, which one would you take? Without even knowing the offer, which one would you agree on?
Madrid recently, but Barca under Pep.
But I can get Barca and Mbappe, but Kira, no, at this current age.
What do you want?
You go to training, you become the greatest player, the best player right now.
Right now.
Barcelona, Real Madrid, they come now.
Right now.
Sure.
Hala Madrid.
Madrid.
Right now.
Okay,
Right
sharp.
now.
Now here's the offer. Barca's offering 80 you. He's offering you 80 million. Madrid is offering you 40. What are you taking? You want Madrid? We're inside, you know. And what Madrid will do you? What's it? Starting 11. You got it. But giving you 40M.
Giving 40M.
Barca's also telling you sharp. Starting 11, you got it. But it's 80M. But your heart, where is it?
Man, there's life after football, hey? No, there's life after football. Because you're telling me you're comparing Barca and Madrid. Nah. You're not comparing like the whole La Liga league with Saudi Arabia. That'll be a whole different context.
And that I just wanted to show you how you're in Clasio.
Yeah, but no,
team,
definitely. That's why players move, because in some of them say I had a good connection with the coach.
Exactly.
The coach came to my house, blah blah blah.
And
blah,
now
blah.
sharp, the coach is dropping me. He just signed. He's dropping the team now.
Nah,
And
these
the
things
next
happen.
coach I can't bench is.
Nah, but these things happen then. These things happen.
And then that's what I'm saying. It affects the players mentally, and that's how you guys lost the quadruple.
That you saying
That mentioned that him leaving the team.
it created too much pressure for them,
for the
and
players.
it was too much for them to. Basically, what you're saying is that if he wanted to leave Liverpool sharp, to make that decision, tell the board, but don't make that decision up until
At the end of the season. Sure.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that. But at the end of the day, we're going up against good teams.
True.
So these things happen.
What are your good team as
No,
well?
but
That's not an excuse.
These things happen.
No.
But remember what I told you.
You also had a quadruple chat, didn't you?
Yeah,
True.
We were,
But personally, I really have nothing to lose.
let's talk about all I needed at Madrid was a draw. Cause kunna go babe.
Sure, confidence, was fully confident that my team was going to win. And Real Madrid took it on chances. That's all they had, chances.
No, you still have a chance at a treble this year. Because they won the
Double.
Another
Super
double.
Cup. They won the Super Cup.
Yeah, this year, yeah.
This year, yeah. But,
Yeah,
you
but
literally-
this league, this season.
Yeah, so it's just the
a
FA
double.
Cup and the league.
Sure, and that's fine with me, honestly.
What do you think led to you guys getting out of the Champions League?
For us,
Yeah.
Real Madrid just taking their chances. Because everything was great for us. Everything was good. Also, us not taking our chances. Real Madrid taking their chances.
Real Madrid taking their chances.
Sure. The first game at Real Madrid shop, we both took our chances. It was a great game. Maracona. Real Madrid took their chance in the first 12 minutes.
Do you think that's the thing with Real Madrid?
And then from there on, I had the entire game. And I was not taking my chances until like 60th, 70th minute. Got the brain.
Fair.
And then the brain missed again 2 minutes, 5 minutes later. I had chances, just didn't take them. And Champions League, it's all about chances.
But that's how Madrid have been going about their business.
Fully.
It's the difference between one Champions League and five
And
Champions Leagues.
The team.
Like, come on.
Sure.
Like, come on.
It's a game of taking your
Yeah.
chances.
Sure, fully.
So, before we close you off, do you think it's fair for people to say Liverpool bottled the league?
Nah, but wait. Before we go back to Liverpool, you,
What's up?
Shab, you didn't say anything, Mara. In your mind, we all know, Hore. There was a change out quadruple, you're not going to say. Because they were, okay, let's go back. There was a time where you said, Hore, okay, maybe not quadruple. Like, let's say Champions League, you were going to the finals. Remember? You said,
Yeah, like there was hope.
You're like, nah.
There was hope. There was genuine hope. But what did I say? I also argued if they score first, it's chai. And what happened?
No, they scored first, but
Like, literally,
you were saying, there was a point you were saying semi-final, you're not sure who, if you were saying, you were saying semi-final Arsenal Real Madrid. You're even certain or okay now.
Because there was hope to believe. You have a 2-2, you're going to buy it, anything can happen. And literally, they took one chance. It was literally one chance done.
So what happened to your team?
Yeah?
What do you think happened to your team?
And the experience came in.
The lack of
into
experience,
play.
no?
The experience came into play because you look at the first leg. The first leg we played well. We scored our first goal, took our chance, and then there was another one, Ben White a miss. Then silly mistake at the back, Bayern score one.
Okay.
Silly mistake at the back again, Bayern say 2. Now you have to fight to get back into the game. Okay, Sharp, you showed the hunger that you've had all season. You, what's this? You go into 2-2. Sharp, Saka gets a chance. There, go for goal. Go for goal. It's open for you. Like, I get the penalty chat. The more I look at it, the more I start to lean towards that it wasn't a penalty. But I've seen them given before.
Yeah, sure.
Now you're going to Bayern. Remember I told you, Arsenal only won one away game in the Champions League this season.
Oh damn.
So that's why I said if they score first, then it's Chai. Because we don't have that
And they scored
experience of going away at PSG or Madrid.
It was the only goal, no?
What?
The key matches were. They beat you guys 1-0.
Yeah, they beat us 1-0.
Damn.
They beat us 1-0. Just simple.
Do you think
and it's probably them
inexperience-
knowing that these guys have never won an away. They've only won one away game.
Do you think inexperience is also going to kick in towards the end of the season of the Premier League?
I think so far this season we're doing fairly better than we did better than last
in
year.
the past 12 games, like 15 games, including the remaining ones.
Yeah.
The last 15 games. Did you see yourself having a chance of winning the Premier League?
The last 15 games proved that we definitely have a chance because we were in December. A lot of you could have said, yeah, no, Arsenal are looking maybe third, fourth. You know, it's looking bleak. Then you come back, then you start 5-0, 6-0, 5-0.
Okay.
You start seeing that the team is actually in a groove. Then the minute when I picked up momentum, I was like, okay, when we beat Liverpool at home, I was like, okay, now you haven't. This is 2 seasons back to back. You haven't lost to Liverpool. Now you start seeing that mentality kicking in. Or okay, maybe they can go all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then
they choke.
We were never gonna win all our games.
They panic.
They panic. And so that wasn't a panic. That
was a panic moment.
That was
for you guys. It was a panic moment. For Liverpool, that's a choking moment. Because since that game, it's just been horrible.
Oh, so you're saying we panicked, Liverpool choked?
Yeah. You guys are out of the title race now.
But we've been out.
No.
Been out.
I could lose one game and you could take it at the end. Because I'm playing at home, 2 aways. Something could happen. Tottenham, I could draw or lose. If I draw with them, I would lead you by 1 point and you'd beat my goal difference. That's
bro, the only chance that Arsenal has of winning the league right now is genuinely through goal difference. I don't think we're gonna win it outright 30 points.
Exactly,
right now,
and that's enough, bro.
That's the only way I see it.
That's great. You guys still have a chance. Liverpool, how many games do you guys have to win to actually catch up? Your remaining games.
No,
Liverpool. It's not even about us winning. We can win all of them and then what?
And you're still not winning. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. They choke. You guys are panicked. You guys are still in the race, Mara.
Bro, someone asked me like, why don't I believe we can win it? And I gave them stats. I'm like, City have won it on the last day against United. City have won it on the last day twice
against Liverpool.
Damn. City have won how many Premier Leagues in the last 5 years? 6 years? 4, 5.
4.
So who am I arrogant competing for the league last season and this year to come and say, yeah, we're gonna outright beat City?
Arrogance wins you these things.
It's not.
Yeah, but I also think in with regards to those seasons, who finished it off for you guys? Kanda.
Sure.
On the last day
against Aston Villa.
Where is he now?
Barcelona.
I think that could be a big factor into going to the last game of the season.
Who, for us?
Yeah, because right now you haven't replaced him. You replaced him to Kovacic and who's
that last game is against West Ham at home.
Yeah,
no, but that's no.
It's still
another player will come up.
Yeah.
At first it was Aguero, and then it became Ganda. But we did it twice. Who's the other player? There was no other player.
No,
that's Ganda. Both times.
Ganda won you the league twice.
Both times.
There was certain that's why I said when you said you replaced him with Kovacic, I'm like,
now there will be someone else.
Was it Jody Pulelo?
No, but I thought Kovacic needs time, but he's old, so he just needs time under Pep.
So wait, you're saying there's a shot for me to win?
Yeah, I think there's a shot that it could go. No, not to win, but like to make it go down to the final day. I think, yeah. I don't think you can win it, just because I think City, it's you still been here before.
Yeah.
Just based on that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying like fair play to the boys. I'm not disappointed. Look, I'm disappointed that we couldn't get like a trophy. Everyone wants to walk away with something at the end of the season. I mean, Liverpool, it's Klopp's farewell, but they're working out with the Carabao. It's still something, you know. You guys have a chance at a double and a Premier League. All I have is good performances. That's it. Like, that's it. You guys all have something to show. All I just have to say, yeah, no, they give a 13-5 no.
So would that mean you had a worse season than Liverpool?
No. Because Liverpool cancelled the entire parade for the Carabao Cup. So that just gives you an idea of the significance of that trophy. Are we really going to do a parade for our last manager at Carabao Cup? No. Exactly. So that's why
we don't care about the parade.
No, I'm just saying
the teams are at the end of the season.
A team can do a parade just winning the just because they won the FA Cup.
No, I get that. That's
not because you just won.
I get that.
A team
but
from
that's
the second division.
Parade. No, it's not about parades now. I'm asking you if
that's
the season ends with you number 2.
I still feel I had a
Liverpool ending with number 3 with trophy with the Carabao.
I still say I had a better season than Liverpool. It's on paper. Yes, they won the Carabao Cup, but what? We went to the semi-finals in Europe, both of us.
Sure.
Yes, they knocked me out of the FA Cup. They also got knocked out. So,
sure. You also played in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
You also played in the Carabao Cup.
They won it. I got knocked out.
Sure.
So the only thing they have to show more than me is the Carabao Cup. But other than that, before fairly enough, when you look at the log, I had a better season.
Becoming number 2, but being the first one to lose.
And I didn't lose to any. They only beat me in the FA Cup. Other than that, I never lost to them. Also, I took maximum points.
Okay, sure.
You see, I don't. Do you disagree?
Do you disagree or agree?
No,
what do you think? Do you think you had a better? If it ends that way, do you think you had a better season than Arsenal?
I mean, it's up to him. The better season, I don't think so. I think. Yes, you can say that the point difference, yes, the improvements, yes, that. But it's still Arsenal from last season.
No.
Last season, were you not battling for?
That's the only thing we say. I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
the mentality. That's why I'm arguing in terms of mentality. Is this the same Arsenal?
No, I'm not arguing mentality. He's saying, are you guys a better season? Are you guys having a better season? Yeah. I'm saying in terms of what happened last season. If we just put it on the level surface, you're number 2. You came second last season. It's still the same thing. I think they had a good season. They're pushing it. Yes. At the end of the season, I still have a trophy. So comparing last season with this season, last season I walked away with two trophies.
Sure. No,
and then I came. No, there was 3. There was the third season. Yeah. But
last season you walked away with nothing.
Yeah.
You both went away with nothing.
Right now I have and then I came out 5th, right?
Sure. Last season.
Right now I'm 3rd and I have a trophy.
And then the previous season from there, where were you? 1st. You were 2nd.
Yeah.
From there,
definitely.
So,
but there was that season when I was at least winning the FA Cup and the Carabao. If City was not doing the Carabao.
Which is why I hear you. In terms of improvement from last season to this season, yes, you've had a better season. But also I'm arguing from improvement from last season to this season, I've had a better season. But over a scale of 5 years,
who's been the better team?
Who's been improving? Because if you're gonna argue you improved from last season, I can argue I've been.
You took it there, bro. You took it there.
I've been improving consistently. When you improve, then you took
Who's been the better team?
You're taking a slight dip.
Liverpool or Arsenal.
It's not a big dip. It's just
a slight dip. That still requires me to be like 3rd.
Sounds like a loser's chat.
Yeah. No, it's definitely.
No, but then if you're gonna argue you
that's what I'm
from
saying.
where you finished last season, I also improved in terms of where I finished. I'm gonna have a better points tally also.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's up to you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Arsenal is the most improved team over the last 5 years.
Over the last 5 years. When did Arteta? How long has Arteta been there?
4.5.
And then what happened in your first season?
We won the FA Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Then we finished 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Then we didn't win anything. Then we finished 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Then we won. What's this community shit? Then we finished 8th again. Then we finished 2nd. Then we finished 2nd again. And every season, our points tally has been improving.
8. I think in your own space.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in your own. Yeah, good. Yeah. In your own space, good for you.
And in your own space, how's Arnold Swart as a replacement?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the Broer.
Are you worried?
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't worry after such? Yeah, like they're gonna worry when Pep leaves. Manchester United fans worried when Sir Alex Ferguson left. You're gonna worry though.
No, I hear you, but I just want you to build up on what are your concerns. If you're worried, what are your concerns beyond the manager? Because the manager may have the right tactics but not have the players. The manager may have the right tactics, have the players, but doesn't have the financial backing.
I mean, financial backing was always a thing. I mean, that's why we couldn't get a high-profile manager. High-profile manager wants a big budget. That's why we got dropped at the beginning.
Did you want a high-profile manager? Would that have been the best decision for Liverpool to go for a high-profile manager?
No, not even. I just think a manager like Xavi would have been like Alonso would have been like. Given that he had been there for 3 years, yes, this would have been the perfect time for him to take over at Liverpool. Any other manager, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want a Jose. I don't want a Jose. Which other managers out there? Like I don't want those ones.
What does Xabi Alonso have to the ones that you guys don't want?
I mean, with the way his style of play is, it's much similar to the Liverpool of when Klopp really started getting going. Okay. That high press, we're gonna play till we want that. We want that. So it's all about finding a manager at least who we can say, yeah, the philosophy is the same. They're on the same level.
Okay.
But
so
this new
don't
group,
change the philosophy.
Yeah.
But this group,
not much. So I don't know. We'll see.
Because you look at this guy and Ten Hag. Ten Hag came from Dutch, where he was dominating.
Yep.
And now he's 2 seasons in. Yes, he's one thing in tournaments. He's good. He knows how to get a result. But overall in the league, where he's been so dominant previously, it's not working out. Whereas when you look at your Peps and your clubs when they came in, they were dominating and continued that dominance into the Premier League football. And maybe that's what supports your argument with Xabi Alonso coming from German football, where German football is not defense, it's all out attack. So how you build up from the back and break through the lines is very important, which is what you guys do very well.
Yeah.
And I think City also benefited from Pep being a manager at Germany, because that made him be able to incorporate counter-attack football with tiki-taka. Not to say Barcelona wasn't, it was the same, but in Premier League you need both to gel and a solid defense. So maybe at first I was starting when you guys said you wanted Xavi, I was like, why? Yes, I see it, but like, isn't it a bit too soon in his career to make that big jump to a Liverpool?
Yeah, no, definitely. Hence I say like, if it was this time, but he had like 3 years, 4 years of experience.
It would have
worked out. Right now, no. Dude, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tricky new season.
You've also suffering from a lot of injuries. I've seen. You don't play. Your attack is not consistent.
The players are tired. Players are not all competitions fit. That's the problem.
That's not an argument. Liverpool that have had players that their football has always been counter-attack. So you've never heard that Mane's out for a significant time with a hamstring. You know, they've always had injuries. Jota.
Mine is an African. Use someone else.
Yeah, dude. Players differ. Players differ.
Sure.
Mane wasn't so injury prone.
Sure.
Who's this? When Daniel Ings came, he was injury prone. Sad. So I think
it's a difference. That's why injuries is one thing you can argue, but it affects every team.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the players aren't fit enough.
You say the players aren't fit enough?
Sure. They outdo their. This whole counter thing ain't for players straight. For players who are actually playing in 4 competitions.
Do you think it's fair for people that are rating Klopp's career by saying, in that time span he's won the same amount of Premier Leagues as Claudio Ranieri, he's won the same amount of League Cups as who's this guy, Roberto Di Matteo.
I mean,
Why
dude,
do people?
at the end of the day, like you said, like you're saying, everything's on paper, and on paper, this dude achieved so much. He did this, got so many points, yes, but City won. Couldn't win the Premier League because City won it. You couldn't win the Carabao because City was winning it. You couldn't win the FA Cup because City was winning it. We tried our luck in Europe, got to the finals of the Champions League
But
3 times. But exactly.
That's football in its nutshell.
I think in the whole football space, what he has done for the club, for just the Premier League in general, for the style of play, he has done such an. He's up there with the GOATs. But
I can agree.
yeah, to say. We had this argument to say if Pep wasn't there, how do you know if Liverpool would have won the Premier League? I don't know,
sure.
But he was there. He only won one, and Pep has been dominating ever since. So what more do you want?
No, but Penn is right, because it's like when we were looking at the CAF things, the CAF rankings. Who's this? Al Ahly are number 1.
Sure.
And how CAF is ranked, I think, is the amount of games played, the amount you win, lose, or draw.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at the CAF Champions League, you don't win it because who's there? Al Ahly is there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But at the same, yes, you can argue you don't know if you would have won it if Ashley wasn't there.
Sure.
But that's just football in its sense. Sometimes you're not the best player in the world because Ronaldo and Messi are there. You get what I'm saying? You're not the playmaker of the year because De Bruyne is playing in your league.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There's all these different factors that sometimes you don't consider as a player. Like Henry doesn't have a Ballon d'Or. Because that year Nedved won it, but there was also Zidane. Who was to say Zidane couldn't have won it?
Sure.
You get what I mean? So that's football in its nature. But what do you think about the FIFA rankings? Only having 2 African clubs, South African clubs in the top 50, which is Mamelodi Sundowns at 5th spot, Pirates in 17th, and I believe Kaizer Chiefs 28th.
I think
in Africa.
Africa.
I think with Sundowns, ever since Sundowns took CAF seriously, they're doing. I think something shifted in SA football.
Yeah.
Before then,
It wasn't that serious.
yeah, like Brass tried their luck, but it wasn't as in your face as the way Sundowns is doing. Sundowns is saying, we're setting the bar here and we want to do this here regularly every season. So with the rankings, they are which they should be. Sundowns has been dominating for the past few seasons, so they're arguably the best South African team there. In terms of North African teams, they've been dominating CAF for the longest. They've been dominating CAF.
Straight.
Those brothers have been taking it seriously way before. So how the rankings are, I'm not saying, because it's mostly North African teams from Tunisia. So, dude, I just think brothers up there have been taking football seriously. We think we know football, but
I was leaning towards that you know, South Africa is always painted as that we have the best league type of situation.
We think
we have the best league.
Yeah.
We think we have the most talented, and maybe it's because one of the most developed countries in Africa. You know, we have the infrastructures, we have the stadiums and everything.
Sure.
But really, do we produce the talent that is the same level as North Africans? No.
No, we don't.
No.
We usually don't. And you can even see it with the players that play. You get players who play overseas. Who could have been born in, like, who have African heritage, dog. And you're like, it's that easy. It's not that easy, but the transition, it happens. Like, it happens. They know football, but
it happens seamlessly because Brass understand football. So that transition from African football to European football is just a smooth scale. It's not like us where now you're there for 2 years and all of a sudden there are rumors about you coming back and then you actually come back.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that's the sad part about South African football. But yeah, man. Gentlemen, how are you feeling, Payne? How are you feeling? Last minute, how are you feeling? Generally in life?
Man, football will kill you real dead, dog. So, but like what goes, but Paris still has my spirits high.
Yeah, that's No, I was about to say, I feel your pain when you said you wish more teams were doing more to beat City. I feel it now. Roger, before we close up the show for us, tell us how you feel, my brother.
Oh, I'm just tired, bro. I'm just tired of always winning.
Yes.
That's all I can say, bro. That's word of the day.
But I don't know, it's making your mates.
Bunny, 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 bunny.